Browns getting ready to head to Foxborough to face the New England Patriots. Coming off a great performance defensively, especially by the Browns secondary, which they held a very high-powered Bengals passing game pretty much in check. Kevin Stefanski talked about rookie cornerback Greg Newsome and how he's developing.
Yeah, I think, all these rookies, I really believe you see that maturation occur over the course of the season. And Greg's one of those guys that, does not oftentimes make the same mistake twice. There's things that he has to clean up. I can promise you the coaches are discussing those things with him, and he wants to get better. But his speed shows up, his length shows up. He's very, very competitive. So he's progressing.
And to kind of illustrate that, CBSSports.com came up with rookie rankings. Creed Humphrey, offensive lineman for Kansas City, was number 1. Mac Jones, the quarterback, who the Browns will be facing, was 5th. And Greg Newsome was 9th, ranked 9th as just ahead of Devontae Smith. So 9th overall in the rookie rankings by CBSSports.com. Mary Kay Cabot, everything that I've seen about Greg Newsome, I have really liked. I think he's been everything the Browns had hoped he would be, and I think he's just going to keep getting better and better.
Yeah, the lights are really starting to come on for Greg Newsome. I think you could see it in that game, particularly on some of those breakups that he had against Jamar Chase. The thing about Greg that I think he's really taking advantage of is his speed. He is so fast, and even if they have a little bit of a miscommunication in the back end now, or if it doesn't go exactly as it was supposed to go, he can get there in a hurry, and he can make up for some mistakes, either by himself or other people. And so I think that's going to really come in handy. And he's got really good vision and great football smarts. And so, he's able to not only use his speed, but his football acumen, to get where he needs to be and break up those passes. And I think he's going to be one that will start to get in on the pick party very soon.
Yeah, and the other thing is when you see him and Denzel Ward playing together, both healthy, you see what the Browns were thinking and how excited they were to pair those two together. That was a high-powered Cincinnati passing attack that those two pretty much shut down for the vast majority of that game.
It really was. I mean, to do what they did to Jamar Chase, he looked bewildered. He looked lost. He really did. So that was a tremendous job. They set out to really shut him down and, as Kevin Stefanski said, deny him the ball. And they did just that, and it was pretty darn phenomenal how they were able to do that. So, those two guys together. And then, the safeties are playing really well, too. Troy Hill had a good game. But again, I think John Johnson 3 is another one that he has really come on strong. And the Browns needed that. They needed him to, be that leader in the back end, not just from, a field general standpoint, but also from a big play standpoint. And now he's starting to be that, too.